Hello, friends. So nice to see you. Surprise, right? It's a surprise party. There was a request yesterday during the 3-card weekly reading that I come on live in honor of my birthday today, and I said I would try, and here I am. Thank you all so much for being here. Special shout out, of course, to the members and to the moderators, and my goodness gracious, thank you for all of your kind words and wishes. I really appreciate it. Katie Kondo, thank you for being a member here, and thank you for that amazingly generous super chat. That is kind beyond belief, and I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate your kind words, and I appreciate that generous contribution. Really appreciate it. Ben, Libra Does Tarot, thank you for being here and for your kind words and for your generous contribution. And thank you for these cards that you sent me. You'll be happy to know they've become like my primary working deck. Love them, love them, love them. Thank you so much. Mediha Ness, thank you so much for the generous super chat. Really appreciate that. And to everyone, thanks for taking some time with me today. Thank you for the kind wishes. Really appreciate it. So I have about half an hour to spend here today, and I'm really happy to spend it with you. Thank you for being here. And of course, a special shout out to all my fellow Scorpios. I know there's a few of us here. Really appreciate that too. So I am really thinking about the fact that it's my 60th birthday, and it is also the new moon, and it is also a partial solar eclipse. So I was looking at that and thinking about that and doing some reading about it, and the energy of the new moon in Scorpio and the solar eclipse in Scorpio is really similar. It's about healing. It's about exposing sort of the dark the dark things we don't want to look at, but bringing them to light. And one of the symbols of Scorpio is the phoenix, and the idea of rising out of the ashes, coming into the light. And so I would be so honored if you would join me in some magic for this new moon, the Scorpio new moon, and this Scorpio solar eclipse. Diane, you are a fellow Scorpio. That's great. And Rosemary, nice to see you here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. So I have here some cards that I pulled in advance from my new Heaven and Earth Tarot. Thank you so much, Clumsy Clairvoyance. Really appreciate that. And I went through the deck and I thought about what are the things on this new moon, on this eclipse, this is so powerful. What are the things that I would like to manifest? And I realized that the things that I want to manifest are probably very similar to things you'd like to manifest for yourself. So I ask that this manifestation be not just for me, but for all of you, for everyone watching. And if you have your tarot deck with you, and you would like to add some cards to the manifestation, just type in what the cards are, pull them out, breathe with them, hold them to your heart, and let us manifest some energies of healing and growth and things that move us toward the light at this very, very powerful time. So here are the cards that I chose for manifestation. And again, this is not just for me, but for all of us, starting with the Ace of Wands. May the power of fire be within us. Yes, Scorpio is a water sign, but it is a very fiery water sign. May the vitality of fire, of awakening, of bringing to light the darkness, bringing light to the darkness, creativity, excitement. May all of this be here for us. May we welcome the ancestors at this time, this time of the thinning of the veil. May we welcome the blessing of the ancestors, and may we each have the wealth that we need and desire and want at this time in our lives. May we welcome healing of all kinds. May we be open to healing. May we have the initiative for new learning and new projects. May we be willing to look within. May we be willing to journey into the underworld to heal what must be healed. May we have the relationships and the family well-being that we want and desire. And may we ultimately recognize the power of our journey. May we celebrate our lives as the journey that our lives are. And may we recognize our mastery in our lives and in our journey. All right, there we go. Now, I see some requests for readings, and I am happy to do that. All right. Edie, amen to all that. Yes, so mote it be. Seriously. All right. So, and again, thank you for all the wishes. Really appreciate that. There are a couple of requests for readings. I'm happy to do them. Let's start. Popsy K, I woke up this new moon with a particular idea. Is this idea good? Will it work? Oh, heck yeah. This is the key word for this card, literally, is works. So yeah, it'll work. Go for it. It's a great idea. And here is some manifestation. I'll go back to readings in just a moment. But let's have some. Let's share some of the manifestation here. Justine, thank you for being a member and a moderator. May we have the confidence to lead ourselves through this dark of winter with the love in our hearts to band together in tough times. 6 of Wands, so mote it be. Amber A, manifesting the Sun card, so mote it be. Ben, and again, thank you for being a member. Thanks for sending me this deck, and thanks for the kind super chat. Amen to that. I added the Devil to release from toxicity and the chains that hold us back from rising up. So mote it be. Baby Cakes, thank you so much for the very kind and generous super chat. I really appreciate that. All right. So thank you, everyone, for participating in that. And again, Clumsy Clairvoyance, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member and a moderator. And thank you for providing these very handsome cards. Yes, so appreciate them. All right. So here we go. I will do a few readings here. And let's see. Let me just go back in the thread. Oh my goodness, Robin's Nest, it's your son's birthday as well. That's fabulous. Okay, Pamela Lath, thank you so much for being a member here. Really appreciate you. A card for the new moon eclipse for the growth you need at this time. Yes, indeed. Two of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. So here's the thing. Here's where the growth really comes in for you, Pamela. On one hand, you like to be busy and you do a lot of different things. And you like to help people and you like to do for others. But sometimes you do not make time for yourself. Sometimes you do not allow yourself downtime. Sometimes you give to others, but do not ask for what you need for yourself. So, honor that you like to be busy, that you're working hard, that you're doing all kinds of things, but also ask for help when you need it and say no when you need it and have boundaries when you need it. There it is. And here's a manifestation from Katie. May we have time to travel within ourselves and become the best version of our higher selves. May we bring in, hang on a minute. Give me a minute. Here we go. May we bring in the seeds of this new year to come so that we may tend our dreams. So mote it be. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Katie, for that. And thank you, everyone, for the kind wishes, for the nice words. Claire C., thank you for being a member, and thank you for the super chat. Really, really appreciate that. Pamela, thanks for using members-only emojis. I always appreciate it when people do that. So appreciate that. And thank you, people, for joining my online birthday party. And let me get back to some readings. I will do as many readings as I can and keep on with the manifestations. Those are great as well. Next request I see is Diana Beatrice. Nice to see you. Here's just a request for a reading. So at this time of new moon and solar eclipse, what does Diana need to know at this time? Oh, look at that. Same card that just came up before, obviously in a different context. Diana, it's time to take control of your life. It's time to figure out what you want for you, what you want in terms of career, creativity, life. Recognize your ability to manifest, recognize your ability to be in control of life, recognize the good things that you have done, and recognize your ability to do what you want to do going forward. All right. Aisha, so nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for being here. I would like to know what I can do to promote my business and get new clients. I think that you have to be out in the community more, whether that is in person or online. You have to be more visible. That's really the key. That's really the key. Justine, bite your tongue. One day we should all give readings to the Tarot Fairy Godmother. That might be a little overwhelming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the thought of it. But yeah, man, no. Spare me that. But thank you. I do appreciate it. And Jeannie Mnuchin, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. I love this. May the people of the world find compassion for themselves, for each other, and for the balance of all living beings. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So appreciate that. Okay. And Clumsy Clairvoyance has been a member for 14 months. That's so cool. I love it. All right. So now let's see. Claire C., a reading for the new moon. Yes, of course. And again, thank you for being a member, and thank you so much for the kind super chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, here is your new moon reading, Claire. Claire, I feel like, man, this Three of Pentacles just keeps coming up. I feel like you've been dealing with some frustration and some feeling that like the people that you thought would be there for you are not, and the people that, you know, there may be some people you didn't think would be there for you that are. I feel like in a way you are still trying to find your footing, honestly, since a lot of changes have happened, but especially even since retirement, even though that has been a little bit of time. At this new moon, Claire, at this new moon, you need to really recognize that there are things that you used to have to do all the time that you don't have to do. What you have to do right now is primarily the things that nurture you. Do the things that nurture you. Do the things that nurture you. That's the message for you at this new moon. Okay. All right, here we go. Justine, I want to copy Pamela. Can I have a card for the new moon eclipse for the growth I need at this time? All right. Here we go. Oh, Justine, finally got my hands on a copy of Fortune Stellar and could not put it down. Down near finished it in one setting. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Claire C., I will. That's easy. All right. Okay, Clumsy Clairvoyance, thanks for dropping the links for promotions. Really appreciate it. Clumsy Clairvoyance does a great job with that. So check out the links in this thread for all kinds of great things that I offer. Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Justine Osina, thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for being a member. Here is a card for the growth that you need at this time. To have peace in your heart, to allow yourself to be at peace with not knowing, to allow yourself to be at peace with who you are and where you are right now, this minute. I know that you are working for more and doing more and all the things, but be at peace where you are right now, this minute. So mote it be. Okay. Amy Foreman, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for being my friend and my psychic daughter and all that good stuff. All right, Marion Newbury, thank you so much for the generous super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And thanks for being a member here. Okay. Clumsy Clairvoyance is the next request that I see here. What should I be focusing on manifesting this eclipse? Very good. Ooh, that's so fun because the moon sort of shows an eclipse in a way. Wow. Manifest your psychic abilities, your knowledge of your psychic abilities, the strength of your psychic abilities, and your ability to use them for others, for fun, insight, healing, and profit. All of that. Basically, your psychic business. Okay, Betty Flesher, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Dropping cards on the floor. Now I think we're good. And thanks for your kind wishes. What should I focus on manifesting on this powerful day? All right, Betty Flusher, here is what you should focus on manifesting on this powerful day. Trusting yourself. Manifest your ability to trust yourself. Please, 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 please. That's it. Oh my goodness. Jeannie Mnuchin, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really, really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. All right. Von Ray. Von Ray, thanks for being a member here. Thanks for being here. You know, Betty, there are a number of people who call me mom who are older than I am. So you can also, Betty, be my psychic daughter. Yes, you can. In the rules of psychic family, there is no age. You can be my daughter. You would not be the only one. All right. Let's see. Von Ray. Von Ray, this is manifestation for the new moon and the solar eclipse. Manifest your space and your power in the world. Take up space in the world. Let people see you in the world. Manifest your presence in the world. Socially, romantically, creatively, that's what you need to manifest right now. Let people see you. All right. Oh, Teresa C., you've been a member for 10 months. That's fabulous. Okay. So let's see. Okay, Pamela's Insight. Pamela's Insight. Thanks for being a moderator here. Basically, the topic is sort of manifestation for the new moon and the solar eclipse. For you, Pamela's insight, closure to the past. Heal from the things you must heal. This is a time to heal. Welcome that healing, manifest that healing, put closure to the past, and be born anew. Perfect for this time. Perfect for this time. And Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Thank you for everything you do for this channel. Okay. Kim, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. I've been connecting with friends, family, and spirit through tarot. What should I be asking them? Is it weird to ask tarot what to ask tarot? Not at all. Not at all. What should you be asking them? Ask them for their blessing and ask them for their help in ancestral healing. How to heal from the ancestral and generational trauma. Ask them that. And ask how to manifest and use the gifts and the skills that have come to you, your creative skills that have come to you from the ancestors. Not only did you ask tarot about tarot, when talking to the ancestors, we have the card of the ancestors. So how to use and be recognized for your creativity and how to heal. Okay, Nalini Kalu, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. What positive change can I look forward to in the near future? Achieving financial stability. Oh, Pamela, glad the kitty integration is going well. All right, EDB, thanks for the kind wishes. Is there any information that would be helpful for me to know in the upcoming few months? New opportunities financially, career-wise, and figuring out how to heal. Opportunities for career and finances, and opportunities for healing of body, mind, and spirit. That's what you want to be looking for, Edie. Okay, so Kathy, you have feelings about February 22nd coming up. I haven't thought anything about that date particularly. And what shows up here is a very loving energy, so that's a good thing. Jennifer, what PG is suitable for me? I feel it is sometimes psychiatry, radiology, pediatrics, surgery, medicine. Let's take a look. Psychiatry, maybe not. Radiology, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Pediatrics, no. Surgery. I like radiology, personally. All right. Jeannie Mnuchin. Once again, thank you for everything. A reading for the new moon, yes. Jeannie, trust yourself in getting your voice out into the world. You are making your space. You are making space for yourself. Trust that. Seriously. Zuri, a card for growth during this eclipse. You've done so much for your family. It is also time to do for you. Zuri, to recognize your strength, your ability. You take care of everybody and everything. Appreciate yourself. Know that others really do appreciate you. But it's all about self-care for you, Zuri. It really is. Oh, Caroline, thank you so much for the generous super sticker. I really appreciate that. My goodness. Okay. Mickey Klein, big changes on my horizon. I would love a card. Mickey, you will find your balance in these changes. It's different than what you would have thought, but it's going to be okay. Katie, again, thank you for everything. I'm never fit in the world's box. I've been called to go back to my roots. Do I need to go back to writing and change gears? Well, you definitely need to write. Whether that involves changing gears or not, that's up to you, but you definitely need to write one way or the other. Kimberly, should I stay working part-time at my current job while going to school, or quit and attend school full-time? Attend school full-time if you can. Caroline, a card for this fabulous day. The Page of Swords reversed. You're the second person to get this. I think it's about trusting your voice and trusting your knowledge and being willing to gain new knowledge. So voice and knowledge, trusting those things, using your voice more clearly, and gaining more knowledge. Baby Cakes, once again, thank you so much for the super sticker today. What do I need to do to grow and prosper going forward from today? Heal from the past and recognize the truth of how far you have come, what is possible for you, and the goodness of who you are. You got to be able to see yourself to be yourself. How about that? Oh, this is the new Wiser Tarot. Right there. Medea! And again, thank you so much for everything today, Medea. I've been getting the Fool lately. Seems such a beautiful time to get it. How can I take advantage of it best? That's beautiful. I love it. Wow. By learning to trust yourself and trust the journey, and don't let other people piss in your Cheerios. Seriously. All right. And Teresa C., I'd love to know what area of life I should focus on manifesting this powerful solar eclipse. Thank you for being a member, being a moderator, and using members-only emojis. I would say everything that makes you happy. Career, love, enjoying your life, all the things, your whole life, rising into the life you want. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Diana, happy 60s, right? This was the first birthday that really made me feel like, that's a big number. But I'm really grooving on it. I'm really loving it. And being able to be your tarot fairy godmother has given so much meaning to this time in my life. I want to thank each one of you. Thank you all for being here and sharing this time and this magic with me. Thank you to the members, the moderators. Thank you to everyone who was so generous with super chats and super stickers today. Clumsy Clairvoyance, Caroline, Jeannie, Marion, Claire, Baby Cakes, Katie Kondo, Medea, Ben, and everyone. Thank you all so much for being here, for being part of this celebration, for encouraging me to come on here, to have this celebration with you. I really appreciate it. Cheaty, 60s is really okay. Love you too. And I know it is. I have so many friends in their 60s and they're awesome. So thank you to all of you. Really, really appreciate you. If you want to join for Zoom class tomorrow, please get that ticket. I will be back on Thursday with the newsletter recap. It's going to be later than usual. So be on the lookout for that. It won't be at the usual time. The times are messed up a little bit for the rest of this week just because of because of the holiday. And for those of you who are stars and suns, remember we have a special event on Thursday. There's a video about it, and it's also in the community thread. Remember, you have to register in advance, so do that. Right? See yourself to be yourself. That came up in a reading, but it's good for a lot of us, right? My friends, right, Marion, 60s is the best. This is what everyone tells me, and I admire so many people who are in that place in life. So, there it is. My friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you really soon. Take really good care.